this is the ultimate stuffed crust pizza. So I go ahead and made 2 9-ounce pizza dough. And if you want to see my pizza dough recipe, drop me a link in the comments, or say pizza crust recipe. I'll drop the pizza crust recipe. But this is not about the pizza crust. This is about the stuffed crust, the ultimate stuffed crust pizza. So for that, you need 2 9-ounce pizza dough. So I'm going ahead and I'm rolling out my pizza dough. So to roll out a pizza dough, pretty much you need a flat surface. If you've never rolled pizza dough before, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is you take the palm of your hand and you push it. And if it's a good pizza dough, it can stretch very far. It's usually stretched. So a 9-inch pizza dough will stretch up to 13, 14, depending on where you want to go with it. So we go ahead, we rolled out our pizza dough, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my cast iron skillet. So you take your cast iron skillet, that's what I'm using for this particular recipe, and I plate. So you push it to the sides, and then I'm gonna take my low moisture mozzarella cheese, because those give a nice stretch. So I'm gonna put those to the side, just like that. And that's what's gonna give you that stuffed crust. And pizza sauce, we're using store-bought. It's easier. So we're just using just regular store pizza cheese. So my second dough, what I did was I cut the center away, and I'm gonna take it to roll, just to make the crust. I want the crust to be super, super huge. So what I'm doing, I'm rolling the second dough in there, and that's what's gonna give us that stuffed crust. So Crazy Chef, big vibe, always big vibe over here. So hit that like button for the algorithm. If it's your first time here, hit that red subscribe button, because we bring the vibe. So if you want to be a part of the vibe, just hit that red subscribe button. If you're new to the vibe, just drop us a comment and say we're new to the vibe, and we'll big you up. So Crazy Chef, big vibe with the stuffed crust pizza. I'm just making this in a regular oven. So what I do, I put my oven on like 400. You could put it on 450. So we put it on 400, and soon as our pizza is almost cooked, we're gonna reduce our oven to like 350, just to give it that vibe. So 400, that's what we're putting our oven on, and then we're gonna just reduce it to 350, and just to get it to that vibe. So sauce in, and then we're gonna put our regular shredded mozzarella cheese. And you can't make pizza without pepperoni. I don't know who came up with that idea, but there ain't no such thing as a cheese pizza. So we're gonna put some pepperoni on there. Big vibe. So you can't make cheese pizza without pepperoni. So it's pepperoni cheese pizza. So anyway, back to the vibe. So we put some pepperoni on there, and we're gonna put it in our oven. We're gonna cook it. So as you know, there's no time for pizza. They say the time for pizza is 9 minutes, but it's depending on the oven. So in the oven, when it's almost done, turn your flame down to like 350, and then boom, big vibe. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna brush it with a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese and salt and pepper, which I've go ahead and mixed. So look how beautiful that looks. That looks delicious, huh? So Parmesan cheese, some fresh basil is gonna go on there, and then it's gonna be a vibe. So it's my Parmesan cheese mix. So as I said, it's Parmesan cheese and salt and pepper. And for this, you can have a little dipping sauce. You can have a little dipping sauce. So you can dip your crust in with all that cheese. You need some extra sauce. And we didn't put a lot of sauce. You should never put too much sauce on a pizza anyway. So this is the vibe. We're gonna lift it out of our cast iron skillet, just like that. Look how beautiful that looks. Came right out of there. Perfect. Crazy Chef, big vibe with the stuffed crust pizza. And look how that crust came up nice and thick. That crust came up nice and thick. Look at that cheese cut in there. And then we're gonna see, what goes on. You can see the cheese. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. That looks beautiful. So, as I said, if it's your first time here, red subscribe button. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Yep. With the stuffed crust. Perfect. Cheese everywhere. That's what you want. So, big vibe with the stuffed crust pizza. Like, share, and subscribe.